Hi guys, Anna Anders humbly here on this YouTube channel. Just wanted to do a shout out. Today is Monday, April 8th, 2019. So, going to talk a little bit about the naughty Illuminati ones, but before I do that, I want to say a shout out to all the first responders, specifically cops, the non-corrupt cops. So Officer DiMatteo, who pulled me over today on 480 coming east. I just want to give a shout out to you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for giving, how do I say this, some police considerations and kindness to this lady today. Because I know I was driving a little bit in a hurry because we had some situations happen. We had an appointment and stuff, and I was going in a hurry here. So, and he was kind enough to not give me a ticket. So thank you, Officer DiMatteo, and a shout out to all the good and non-corrupt police officers, a hand out to them today, and to our first responders and to our military that's non-corrupt too. So it's tough living in this world today with all the tyranny that's raining down upon us, okay? And there's a lot of tyranny. And if you don't believe me, just ask JFK, MLK, Malcolm, Tupac. Now we can ask Nipsey, okay, too. So Whitney Houston, Michael J. The list goes on ad infinitum. You know, but the Nazi Illuminati ones, they really exist and persist, and we have to resist their hidden agendas. The naughty Illuminati ones, they like doing their hidden hand stuff. See, I put my hands behind my back. So hidden hands of the naughty Illuminati ones. So yeah, you know, check out LeBron James's video on Nipsey, okay? But also, I want you to think about something. We all in some deep, naughty Illuminati doo-doo, poo-poo, and voodoo. And so what I mean by that is Cleveland. I'm shouting out from Cleveland, and I'm over here at Fulton and Riverside Drive by the Cleveland Zoo. So we had an appointment over this way today. But what I want to say is, yeah, we all in some deep, naughty Illuminati doo-doo, poo-poo, and voodoo. And the Illuminati ones, they'll use you. They'll have you sign that contract in blood. And whatever they want you to do, your handlers, you're going to do it. So, and LeBron James knows about that because they took him to Florida, his handlers. Okay, Florida is a naughty Illuminati hotspot. So, and Los Angeles is too. You can ask Nipsey that. Okay, so, and Nipsey's other half, her name is Lauren London, like London, England, where the naughty Illuminati Queen of England sits on her throne. So, and Queen of England was also from corrupt Cleveland as well. So, British Petroleum Oil. Okay, and so then they named North Royalton after the corrupt, naughty Illuminati Queen of England. So that's what time it is in this nation today, folks. But Grandma Anna's here, and I'm just a peace activist, okay? I got my own little clothing line and my own little bracelets and buttons and hats and frisbees and bags and flags, and I got my own swag going on here as a grandma, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is this. Long time ago, when I tried making some peace flags, matter of fact, right down the street here in Old Brooklyn, I had rented the ex-mayor of Brooklyn's home. So, and it used to, the street ran right into the Cleveland Zoo over here. Very nice home, by the way. But at that time, my other half and I were trying to make some peace flags that I drew up because it was a spiritual calling that came to me. And matter of fact, I wanted this lady to make the first peace flag for me right around the corner from here. But you know what happened to that lady? I'm going to tell you what happened. The shady, naughty Illuminati ones took her out. Little old lady who was making flags and banners for the corrupt, naughty Illuminati Catholic Church in Cleveland. I went back to go get my flag, and her neighbors told me she died. So, yeah, a lot of shady shit. And then where they used to get the cloth for these banners and flags over off of West 25th by Myers Pool. As a matter of fact, when I went back there to check with the cloth place, and the suppliers of all this fabric, I went back there and they shut that place down and they turned it into a police office, you know, for second, like they didn't have enough police officers from 2nd District. So, and this is all while my cousin's daughter was missing, okay, Gina De Jesus. So, and they had Ariel Castro's license plate number within 48 hours of Gina's abduction. So let's call the Cleveland abduction story with Amanda Berry, Michelle Knight, and Gina De Jesus or to Jesus, like I like to say, my cousin Nancy's daughter. Let's call that story the Cleveland obstruction story, because the Nazi Illuminati ones got in there and they obstructed Gina from coming home for 10 torturing years ongoing. Okay, so that's the truth. And this is not an Illuminati symbolism, just for your for my records and for your records. But what I want to tell you guys is real quick, we in thick, we in deep, and we need to drain the swamp. We the people, we the non-corrupt people need to drain the swamp, and we are responsible to expose all the corruption and disruption of human life and human values. So in case you haven't noticed, folks, take a good look. You're an American citizen, take a good look across America. It's been oversaturated, 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 oversaturated. And what I'm talking about is weather warfare. Never mind the Illuminati words, the scripted words from the Nazi Illuminati ones. Never mind those scripted words of climate change. See, the climate's been changing ever since God created the planet. But now those naughty Illuminati ones, they come in with the script and says, you won't read it like this. We're going to put it together like this. So climate change, it ain't climate change. They just flooded Puerto Rico, Nebraska, Hurricane Harvey. They love the letters HH, by the way, too. So in case you ever been to Huntington Bank, look at the logo, HH, upside down. So that's how the hidden hands of the naughty Illuminati ones work. So we are responsible, people, from local to global, from past to present. We're responsible for the kind of planet we want to live on, and what kind of planet we want to preserve for our people. And I'm talking about for the little kids. I'm not talking for the big corrupt kids that don't want to do nothing but sit on their couches and do nothing and do more of nothing. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about for the people that want to get up and do something to expose the corruption and disruption of human life and human values. And to say no more. No more on the war, no more on the corruption, no more on the disruption of human life and human values. I'm humbly Anna Anders. Video way too damn long, but you can check out my YouTube channel until they take it down or sabotage me some more. You know, that's what they did to our family when I was trying to make these peace flags over here right around the corner. So they sabotaged our family. Gina suffered needless torture, 10 times 10 torturing years at the hands of Ariel Castro, because Nazi Illuminati ones were covering that shit up. Okay, I gotta go, but shout out to that officer, Officer DiMatteo. Thank you so much for cutting Grandma some breaks. All right, gotta go. Much love to our non-corrupt first responders and military too. So in the face of tyranny, we need to do something. I know MLK and JFK would have said to do something, so we need to do it, and the time is now. Bye.